Okay, good morning, everyone. So here we go. Today is Friday, 2nd of June. And actually, the market is into consolidation at this moment. We are expecting employment of the US, and it's 6:15 a.m. Eastern time. So, of course, we have plenty of time before the non-farm payrolls. As you can see, the euro and the pound is for the buyers. The market is holding their buy transactions for the euro and the pound dollar, but again, it's really not getting through the highs. So here what we expect is basically possible sellers before the NFP. We're going to start shorting the euro below the 107.60 down to target 107.53, and then below 107.50 down to 107.40. It is expected a bad number for employment of the US, and that is going to bring possibly speculation that the Fed may try to do something regarding that information. So possibly, dollar going up for the NFP due to the prices that we are in at this moment. If you see dollar Canadian, for example, we have pretty intense buy situation down to 134 levels and also down to 133.80 levels. So those buy levels might give us some buy situation for dollar Canadian today. So we're gonna wait for the 134.30 before we jump in with dollar Canadian, expecting the 134 50, 134.60, possibly 135. That is the buy possible scenario for the dollar Canadian. Like I said, about 134 is quite difficult to consider sellers, But below 134, we still might have sell opportunity down to 133.80, and that what could happen. So just, whatever happens on dollar Canadian, we have to be careful and paying attention to speculations for if it is a bad number for employment, the market may speculate on the Fed possibly trying to do something with the rates. That being said, just short the Canadian if possible, but again, don't try to hold it for too long because the dollar might give us some buy possible impulse today. And the pound dollar, we're going to start shorting below 125.20 down to target 125.15 down to 25.10, and then below 25 down to 29.90. So expecting the sellers for the pound dollar. I wouldn't take the buyers because we are below 125.50. So buyers not today, but maybe within the next week. Also the euro, maybe not today, but the next week. Okay, so expecting those sellers on euro and the pound, but again, the projection is still it is for the buyer. But again, we have to wait and see what the employment bring us today. And regarding to commodities, we have here gold, and gold is below the 1980s, so that is for the sellers. So sellers are expected down to 1975, and then from 1970 down to 1967, 1965. So that would be a good opportunity for the sellers with gold today. And of course, silver as well. Below 24, it might be highs, same as gold, and sellers expected for today. So as you can see, we have plenty of information telling us that the market might take the information for buying the dollar. That will be the scenario, okay? Already, that's all we got for now, and I'll see you next week. Wish you luck for the non-farm payrolls again. You can join me to my live trading sessions, and also I give market alerts, and this is pretty much 24 hours. As you can see, I don't use stop loss. I use only price action, and I give the insight of the area, what to pay attention to, what levels I'm waiting for. And this is the way you want to trade, just basically independently of indicators, independent of anything else, but following what the market is giving you, buy levels, sell levels, where to pay attention, what not to do, what to do, and what to wait. All right. So again, wish you luck today. Bye-bye.